YouTube family, you know how we do, we get right into it. So this video, I just wanted to make give y'all an update on my freeforms, you know what I'm saying? Cause I told y'all I was gonna give y'all updates, like updated videos on how my freeform journey going. So, you know, this is just one of those videos, you feel me? Let me turn this way. Yeah, boom. Shout out Paradigms Perspectives. You did. Go subscribe if you ain't subscribed. But yeah, man, this is a little, let me get right, man. A little blurry. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is a little freeform video, you know what I'm saying? I've been freeform. I committed to freeform in April of 2023, so I'm going on 10 months once February start to where it be that I committed on the journey of freeforming. That was the last time I took out my retwist. Well, not my retwist, but I took out my 2-strand twist, washed it. I was like, I'm just gonna let it grow from here. So I'm growing my freeforms out of fro. Excuse me. You may have seen people grow their freeforms start out of like the locs, then let it freeform. I gave it some thought. I thought about it. But I might as well just start like right now, just like with my fro. You know what I'm saying? That's how cold started his. Not to say I'm trying to get mine like his, because if anybody know anything about freeforms, every set of freeforms look different. So it's not like I'm trying to bite how he did it. I'm just giving you an example of somebody else who did it. But yeah, I could get my hair twisted, wait for them to lock up, then start my freeform. But it's like I can start doing that now by just, you know what I'm saying, not getting it twisted, just letting it grow, let it, you know, kink up, not up how I do. Cause I got real strong 4C hair. So my shit like curl up and lock together fast, bro. Like super fast. And my hair grows fast. But I just want to get on here and talk about the experience so far, bro. It's been smooth, bro. It's been smooth, you know. People I'm at the stage, like I'm still like, I'm kind of past that. I'm a little past the rough phase stage, but I'm still like not where they dropping all the way. So people kind of finally realizing what I'm doing with my hair. You know what I'm saying? Some people realize, some people I guess don't really know, you know, but some people starting to realize like, oh, you freeforming. I fuck with the freeform, bro. You know, yeah, appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like it, bro. I don't know if I ever spoke on it, but the reason why I did start it is because, matter of fact, before I get too deep down, let me show y'all I should have started with that. My bad, y'all. Start with the, you know, this the front. This the side. Hopefully y'all can see. Let me back up some. This the side. Feel me? Turn the chair all the way around so y'all can see the back. Hopefully I'm in camera. It's the back. This the other side. Boom. I said hopefully I was in frame the whole time. But yeah, bro, that's my journey so far. I got some Concos coming in heavy in the back. This thing about freeforms, bro, like you don't know how it's gonna turn out, bro. Like 1 week you thinking your freeform is gonna look like this in the end, then the next week they on a whole different wave, bro. That's why I love it so much, because it's like you kind of handing over power to your hair, to like you the captain. Like you know what I'm saying? When you got maintained locks or always styling your hair in different ways, you're controlling how your hair looks. But when you freeforming, you have no say so. Like, yeah, you can separate your Congos or whatnot. I'm not at the point where I want to separate my Congos, because I'm still kind of early in my phase and I really want to let my hair do what it's due to build this foundation. Then once I got my foundation, I kind of got, you know, pretty much the layout of how my freeform is gonna look. Cause you'll know after a while, like, okay, this is where my freeform is headed. Not to say they ain't gonna still change at that point, but you get a good idea of how, you know, they're gonna turn out. So I'm still kind of in that phase where like my freeform still kind of finding this identity. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to mess with that process. I think that's important. And a lot of freeformers should talk about that more often, like not trying to separate your Congos too early, because you don't want to interfere with the natural process of your hair finding its own identity, bro. You want to allow your hair to find its own identity. Then when it's got, its base level of identity, then if you want to, start separating your congos. Or if you want to do it before that, I'm just saying, I would recommend letting your hair do what it do. Then once you see what it's done, you can make that decision. Okay, I want to separate this congo. I want to leave that congo together, and go from there. But like I said, it's been smooth. It's been a learning experience. It's definitely patience, bro. It's so much patience, and I think, me personally, I think it's more patience involved in freeform than it is like maintain locks. Because with freeform, your hair is so like compacted. Like if I were to get this twisted and get this twisted up, bro, my hair would be like dropping. If I got this twisted up down to the root, as much hair I got on my head, bro, my hair will be pretty long. But like I said, with freeform, it's so compacted. You ain't detangling it. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? None of that. So it's so compacted, to where, it's gonna take you a little bit of time for you to see some length. But once you start seeing, even the length I got now, when I started seeing it, like when it started dropping in the front, I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing major, but it's like, okay, like, you feel me? It's just so much more. I never had maintain locks, but I'm just speaking on the freeform side. It's just such a gratifying feeling, like, you know what I'm saying, just seeing your hair grow to a certain length, and how much hair you got on your head. It's like, how long your hair could be, but even in this form of letting your hair just knot up and lock up on its own, and how much length you can still get from your hair, even out of that, it's just like, like I said, it's a gratifying feeling. Yeah, bro, people around me, I mean, kind of done accepted my freeform journey. Like my mom asked about it. I was like, yeah, I'm just letting my hair grow like tree branches. And that was just that. Like, anybody who know me know, like, when I'm committed to something, it's hard to change my mind, especially if I ain't on no BS. Like, I ain't causing no trouble. What I'm doing ain't, altering the family image, or my image or my face card. Like, if what I'm doing is harmless and I want to do it, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure people around me would much rather me, like, either have waves to get my hair cut low or even get maintain locks. But that's just not me, bro. And I do want to touch on that. The reason why I didn't want to get maintain locks is just it became a trend so fast, bro. Like, damn near overnight. I mean, it was like a couple years ago. It wasn't too many years ago. It was a couple years ago. It's just like women just started coming out saying, like, oh, I like men with locks. Like, even with this new song, Sexy Red, with the dreads. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's a trend to have dreadlocks or locks. Like the maintain ones, the one that you can shake, and you know what I'm saying? Those type. But I don't care about being part of a trend. I don't care about being part of a fad, bro. I'm not saying everybody would maintain locks as a part of that. You know what I'm saying? I know some people who really just wanted locks for their personal reason. I respect that 100%. And even if you did it for the trend, I respect that too, because it's your hair. You do what you want, But just for me, on a personal level, it was just more so like, it adds to my, how can I put this? Freeforms kind of add to your personal identity, bro, because like I said before, no set of freeforms is the same. So with the image that I'm building, my public image that I'm building, I feel as if freeform is going to be a great way for me to even distinguish myself even more as a individual. My intellect, my creativeness, and just all my skill sets, and being that having freeforms is so against the grain and so recognizable, it's a great marketing tactic, bro. Everything I do has a behind the scenes plan to, or has behind the scenes motives to it. Of course, I'm not growing out my freeform as a marketing tactic. That's not my main reason. That's just like a side reason, you feel me? But the main reason really was it was a spiritual thing, bro. Honestly, like, it was a spiritual thing. Ever since the end of 2020, I've been on this spiritual journey, bro, and just something was leading me to, like, start my freeform journey. Like I said, I thought about maintaining locks, but nothing was really gearing me towards that. Like, my inner self wasn't geared towards me that. My ego wanted maintain locks, but my inner self ain't really want maintain locks, or you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't. But when I was going through, I remember I was going on Pinterest. I was on Pinterest one day, and I was looking at like the different freeforms. I'm like, this hard to me, bro. Like, freeform just so hard to me, bro. Freeform just so hard to me, bro. Like, just the way they grow, and like, your hair becomes an artist, bro. If you realize that, like, every single set of freeforms is different, bro. No other group of people's hair can do that, dog. Like, even I've seen other races that have like the semi-freeform, but it still don't grow the same, bro. No disrespect. Like, no disrespect to, like, shout out to freeformers, semi-freeformers from any race or group of people. But 4C freeform hair just hit different, bro. It just hit different. You know what I'm saying? It binds differently, dog. It binds differently. And I just love that. I love that, bro. I was just going through like the different styles on pictures. I was like, yeah, this my steez, bro. It matches me. Like, I've never been the type to really like care about being a part of the group or being part of the, you know what I'm saying, the norm. I'm not trying to do this to create a false image that I'm some like what's his name, like Basquiat. I think that's his name. Probably if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I'm not trying to create like a false image of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a creative person. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like with me allowing my hair to freeform on its own without me having any intervention in it, any intervention with it, besides washing my hair and moisturizing it, it's reflecting my artistic ways, bro. My hair is an artist right now. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have this like 3 weeks ago. I didn't have this like a month ago or however long ago, bro. Like, my hair is in art mode, bro. So anytime I look at my hair, I get a burst of creative influence. Cause it's like, oh man, look at what my hair doing today. Some days I'll be like, damn, bro, what you got going on today, bro? Well, some days I'll be like, yeah, that's hard. Like I said, it's constantly changing, it's constantly evolving, right? So it's definitely a beautiful journey, bro. It tests your patience, cause like I said, I be wanting my hair to drop like overnight. So, but I'm kind of in that Goku stage, bro. I'm kind of in that Goku stage where it's like it got a little bit of length, but it ain't dropping. You feel me? But it got some. It's dropping here and there. You know what I'm saying? But it's still got its ways to go. All right. But I mean, if you're thinking about freeform, I highly recommend. But I say find your why. Like, find your why. And I say another reason why I took the freeform journey, because I'm just so fed up with the current day of society and how they look at what beauty is, bro. Like, a lot of what American beauty is manufactured. She got to wear a bunch of makeup. She got to have a lace front or wig or, anything outside of natural hair. Same with the guys. But he got to have a fresh lineup. You know what I'm saying? He got to put on the freshest drip. And nowadays, he got to have his nails glossed over. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, and if you do that, there's no disrespect for you, no disrespect to you. Like, if you, it's just hygiene. I'm just the type, like, I was always the type, like, I'm cool with the manicure by itself, and I just put cocoa shea butter on my nails. It give it damn near the same gloss without it being super glossy. It give it a shine instead of a gloss. So a little life hack or a little, men's hygiene tip, bro. If you don't want to get your nails glossed over, just throw some cocoa shea butter over it, over your nails, bro. I'm telling you, the shine be too hard. It's trying to be hard, bro. It don't give it that glossy look. And some guys like the glossy look. Me personally, I'm not a fan of glossy look, so I just go with the cocoa shea butter. Good little sign. Not too much, but enough. You feel me? Side tangent. But yeah, I just kind of got fed up with like how society is today. It was just like everything, like we've bought into the concepts of what looks good and what doesn't look good, or what's professional, what's not professional, and all these things were based off of somebody else's idea. And these people ideas that it was based off of, we don't even know who these people are. We've adapted thoughts of people we've never even seen or know. You know what I'm saying? It could be a machine putting out these ideologies on the internet, and we eat it up. Even when we talk about some people who got maintained locks, they look at people with freeform locks like they lesser than, and that's just some of the most anti-black shit ever, bro. To me, that's the utmost. You don't really love yourself, in my opinion, ever, dog. Like, if you got your maintained locks, bro, cool. Like, do you, bro? Salute, dog. But if you feel like somebody that got freeforms is lesser than you, or you think you better than them because you get your hair retwisted, that's weird to me, bro. I'm sorry. That's weird to me. And then that plays a part into what you don't even realize you're doing. You're playing a part into the white power structure without you even knowing that. You thinking that's an idea that you created within yourself, but that's an idea that you've adopted over micro programming. People, I say micro programming because you adapt little things here and there to where it leads you to that ideology of things like that, which is insane to me, bro. So you telling me my hair growing naturally by itself, how my hair naturally grows, it don't look good, it's unprofessional. So therefore, I have to manipulate everything about me for me to look good. I gotta get my hair retwisted all the time. I gotta get lineups all the time. And some people like doing this. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but it's what I'm saying. It shouldn't be an issue if you don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I know people I know dudes who get lineups every other week, a fresh cut, the low fade, or got the maintain well lock super long, and ignorant. Can't put nobody on game. Ain't got no skill sets. Same with women. I know they be dolled up, this and that, but ain't really got no value outside of that. I'm just saying, bro. How much emphasis do we put on appearance in comparison to what's beneath the surface? You dig what I'm saying? And that's my whole thing, bro. My goal is to normalize things like freeforms to where it makes you focus on who I really am as a person. Like, yeah, you're gonna see my hair. I already know you automatically gonna have preconceived notions of me because of my hair and because of my freeform. I want that because I know who I am as a person, and I know you're gonna love me as a person. And now you're gonna feel guilty. And I love that, bro. I forgot what I called it, but it's something where it's like people see you a certain way, and then when they realize you're not a certain way, they're so like, oh, they're trying to overcompensate for what they really thought. So they're trying to overcompensate of what they thought of you beforehand. And it's like, man, I knew you was gonna act like that. I wasn't tripping. And I knew you was gonna act like that after I showed you who I am. I just want to normalize. I'm just big into normalizing things that aren't normal. Because a lot of things that are normal today shouldn't be normal, bro. Like, women should be able to wear their natural hair and feel beautiful with it, not okay with it. Not, they should feel beautiful with it, bro. They should feel beautiful with it, dog. Like, I know this is cliche-ish, and I understand it take a lot to, a woman maintaining her natural hair, but like I said, bro, it ain't shit. Look, bro, I like women when it's just like, however it is. I don't want you to come off as perfect to me because I know you're not. You feel me? I want you to come off as you. And then if I like you as you, man, when you dress up, that's just the cake. That's just the icing on the cake. But I already like the cake. You feel me? I already like the cake. That's just an extra added icing, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. It's been a great journey. I've learned a lot about myself. Yeah. I don't plan on cutting my hair no time soon, for sure. It's definitely not in the next 5 years, bro. So I'm pretty much in this for a good amount of a good long run. No cap. It's gonna be a long run before I even consider cutting my hair, bro. But I'm just trying to revolutionize things in any way I can, bro, because this world needs a change, bro. We're going into a different period. I don't know if y'all been hearing about the whole Kali Yuga thing, but supposedly that period is supposed to end on January 15th, which is Monday, tomorrow. Should be tomorrow because I plan on posting this today on Sunday. So it should be tomorrow, depending on when this video come out. But that period was basically like the rough periods, like a bunch of deceitfulness, lies, and destruction. You know, so this new era is supposed to be a golden age. So new things to come about. And I would love to see that Freeform be one of those things, bro. And I do understand everybody not gonna get on the wave of free. I don't want everybody to. I don't really care to. Like, if they do, it's cool. If they don't, I'm gonna do me regardless. Like, I started this journey dolo. I didn't need nobody with me and be like, hey, bro, freeform your hair with me, so I ain't the only one. I told my partners, like, bro, I'm about to freeform my hair. Now, they got the maintain locks. And then it wasn't on no, like, bro, y'all should do it too. I never come with people with that. Never. It's always on some, I'm about to do this. I never come to them like, hey, I'm about to do this, y'all should do it with me. No. I do things because I want to do it. I agree with my freeform because I want to continue to evolve in my spiritual evolution, bro. At the root of all of this, everything I said, this comes back down to my spiritual evolution on why I'm growing my freeforms, bro. It's just to break away from a set of rules that I don't even know who set these in place, bro. Who said maintain locks was better than freeform locks? You know what I'm saying? That's an idea we bought into, and everybody was like, okay, yeah, that's true. If you're going to have locks, you need to keep them maintained. You need to keep them retwisted, or you need to get a retwist. I don't want to get a retwist. How about that? It's really only two people I really would ever like consider twisting my hair or you know what I'm saying, locking my hair up. Only two. You can't have everybody playing their hair. So that's another thing. You feel me? Your hair is your antennas, bro. That's the closest thing to your brain. So you letting anybody fidget up in your hair, and you don't know what type of energy is getting transferred into your brain receptors. Just saying, bro. Is it real? This not spook talk. This not fairy, like, it's real, bro. So yeah, bro, this has been my journey. It's been amazing. You know, like I said, everybody not gonna understand freeforms. Everybody not gonna like freeforms. That's cool. Everybody shouldn't. It's really a revolutionary act, bro. It takes yourself closer to who you naturally are. How I see it for myself, it's taking me closer to who I naturally am. That's why I ain't been getting like lineups, none of that, bro. Cause I want to see who I am in my most rawest form. And even with that, people would think like, dang, bro, you must not be getting. Look, bro, I promise you, the women still be looking, bro. If I'm being honest, they low-key be looking harder now than they was before. Cause you gotta think, bro, we live in a very pseudo world. So a lot of these dudes are becoming so well manicured and well and just so focused up on like being beautified, bro. It's just like when they see a guy out who's just like in a raw, like masculine form, it's like they can't help but to like look and just their innate female nature takes over, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it do hit different. Like J-Man say, it do hit different. So when you just out here existing as a man, confident and how I walk, I don't walk with my head down because I ain't got a haircut. Nigga, I know I got a haircut. I know I ain't got a haircut. I did that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So it's a type of energy. It's charisma, confidence, bro. Like I don't need a lineup to bag you. That's how they take it. You feel me? So it do hit different, bro. So, like I said, if you think about going on the journey, I highly recommend. The shampoo I use I forgot the name of it. It's like it's a yellow and green bottle. It's something Jamaica. I can't remember. But I also use I don't remember them either. My bad, y'all. I don't feel like going in and look though, but the next video I have all that for y'all. Cause I'm still learning like about products to use in my hair and all. Because one thing about my scalp gets dry fast. So that's probably one of the biggest things for me is like keep my hair hydrated. But outside of that, like bro, it's a learning experience. You learn as you go. You feel me? But I like to learn. And as I'm learning more about my hair and how it's growing, I learn more about myself, bro. Like I said, I'm forming my own personal identity. I already have my own identity, but like my hair forming and growing on its own is kind of adding to that. So now when somebody see me, they automatically gonna like see my hair is like, oh damn, like you don't really see hair you don't see hair often like that. Then when they meet me, it's like damn, I don't really meet people like that. So now it all comes together, bro. Hey, bro, it's always a method to my greatness. Some people say madness, but it ain't madness, baby. It may look like madness to some people, but it's greatness and it's brewing. You feel me? So I don't know why this video ended up close to being 30 minutes, but I just like talking about freeform, bro. Like I love freeforms, semi-freeform. That's another thing I'm in with this. I thought about going semi-freeform. I think I already said this, but I thought about going to semi-freeform route for sure, cause I just thought they look so cool. Then I had to check myself, like, bro, you being a hypocrite. You saying you want to allow your hair to just grow and be this and that, but you worried about, oh, if semi-freeform look cooler. If you're really committed to the essence of why you starting it, then you shouldn't care what you think which one look cooler, bro. You trying to liberate yourself from a set of rules that's been placed on you and your people. So for me to do that, I just feel like I'm gonna go the base route. Fro. No twist, no starting with twist, no starting with 2-strand, no starting with plaits, no starting with none of that. Base fro. And we here now with it. Like I said, I'm 10 months in, or 9 months going on 10 months. 9 months going on 10 months. Last time I had a haircut was May 18th, 2022, I believe. Sometime in the summer of 2022 was the last time I got my hair cut. So yeah, bro. I'll be back with y'all with another freeform video, probably in a couple months. Cause I don't want them to be too close, but I don't want them to be too far away. So yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace.